Honestly, bro, being in an interracial relationship and my experiences and what I'm going through right now and my situation, interracial relationships, bro, they I don't know what the hell to listen, but listen. So look, y'all, bro, I just posted a picture, right? If you ain't following me already, my thing is right here in the corner. You already know that. You did, what I'm saying, on gang. I just posted a picture, right? And this is like the 1,500 millionth time this has happened, bro, and I'm tired of it. If you know, or if you are one of these bum-ass profiles that go on people's pictures and say, hey, I love your feed, hit up so-and-so. Let me show you right now, bro. I don't know if y'all can see that, bro, but look. That paragraph right there, it say, hey, Nigel, love your fashion style. Let's collab. DM my main account and tell them we sent you, okay? So when you click on, bro, I ain't even talk, I don't know why I'm talking about this for real. Y'all should even have my time of day. I don't want to be in y'all business. I don't want to be in y'all cult. Stop talking to me. Welcome back to the video on the channel. It's your boy Nigel Baker, back at it again with another video. I hope y'all are all subscribed and loving life right now because you're watching me and I love y'all. You feel me? I got a lot of stuff to talk to y'all about today. You feel me? I got a lot of stuff to do with my relationship. Do y'all see that? Am I even? Look at this, bro. I can't park. But like I said, I'm gonna be talking about my relationship. And if y'all are interested in this video, make sure y'all stay tuned. And let me find with my damn. When I tell y'all it's like sticky out here, bro, it's like sticky wet. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, so as y'all know, as y'all may not know, I have been in multiple relationships in my life. Almost every female that I have been with has been Hispanic. No shade to no other race, you feel me? I like all other races. All other races are beautiful. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all keep being turned out here because y'all is beautiful on game. I like all races. I do. I don't know, bro. I just feel like, honestly, for me, I've been dating a lot of, Hispanics and Latinas in my past. You feel what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I had to adapt to a lot of things that was not a part of my culture. I had to adapt to a lot of, different food. I had to adapt to their customs. I had to adapt to, talking to their family. All of that stuff, I had to adapt to. Now, with that being said, in my current situation, this is probably the best relationship slash, thing that I've been in a minute. I say that because obviously my girlfriend's Mexican. Her dad speaks Spanish and he speaks English. You know what I'm saying? So that's lit. It's lit because I get to communicate with him because I know Spanish, you feel me? I do a little, suave and that thing, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't speak that much Spanish. So if you catch me on a bad day, I'm not gonna know what you're saying. Her dad speaks fluent English. She has brothers and sisters and they all speak English. And honestly, bro, I would say that I'm honestly genuinely happy with the situation that I'm in right now. Being in an interracial relationship is lit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's lit. However, being with the same culture that you came from is lit too. I ain't trying to downplay nothing that nobody's in. If you dating your same culture, that's lit too. As long as you happy, I'm happy for you. But there's a lot of people that tell me and a lot of people that ask me, how is it being in an interracial relationship? There are people telling me that it might be a little difficult interacting with our families and all that stuff. Listen, bro, if you want it to happen, you gonna make it happen. It ain't no, damn, it's gonna be difficult, so let's not do it. If you want to make it happen, bro, you gotta make it happen. Being in an interracial relationship is hard at first. Well, it was hard at first, but now it's the best thing ever. Okay, so it's a lot of people in my family, and it's a lot of people that I know that have been saying, like, isn't it difficult? Isn't it a lot of the things that y'all accustomed to? Isn't it different? Isn't it, like, hard to adapt to different things? You feel me? Like, and I'm gonna just say this, like, at the end of the day, when it all come down to it, it's like, if that's the person that you care and love and want to spend a long time with, because I ain't talking about marriage, because I know y'all probably gonna be like, Nigel, what you talking about? You shell of hell, boy. I'm just saying, if this is a person that you really want to spend your time with, if this is a person that you really care deeply about, it don't matter if it's difficult or not when it comes to your culture. You gonna make it happen. Let me shake this up before it tastes like acid in my throat. Honestly, I feel like the hardest thing that I deal with when it comes to being in a relationship with the opposite culture is like the language. Now, I know that's probably like, hitting it right on the head, but at the end of the day, it's like a lot of the times the language isn't really a bad thing. It's really not something that I'm like, dang, like, I can't speak Spanish, like I'm hurt. It's not really like that. My girls speak English. Why can't you eat it cold?
Why the fuck you ain't eat it cold? The fuck wrong with you?
I just laughed. So with her speaking English, it's easy for her to translate the things that I'm saying to her mom, which is cool because I don't speak that much Spanish. We both equal. We both the same. We both in the same boat on game. But I would say that's difficult because there's times where I want to have like a one-on-one conversation with her mom. Like, I feel like when you have that one-on-one conversation, you build a stronger bond with the parent. Because when my girl's translating, it breaks that connection because somebody else is translating what you're saying. Instead of me actually having like a one-on-one conversation with you like this, like you can really say everything that you want to say. I would probably say that's probably the most difficult thing. But after that, bro, it's lit. It's lit. Let me tell you something about the food. Let me tell you something about that food. Now, obviously, the food is, you know, different than what I'm used to. The food is different than, you know, things that you might be used to. My girl is Mexican. When I tell you they throw down, when I go over there, and ain't no cap in my rap, when I go over there, I eat 4 to 5 plates. I ain't talking about no boo-boo small, bite-sized kids plate. I eat like a grown man over there. The food go crazy. Hispanic food is crazy. I don't know what y'all be doing. I don't know if y'all be putting y'all pinky toe in that food, but that food be going stupid. I'm trying to tell you, the food goes stupid. Now, another thing, bruh, honestly, I would say could be the parties. Now, with my experiences, I can only relate to my experiences. This whole video is about my experiences. I can only give y'all what I've experienced, you feel me? Now, before I started dating Hispanic females and all that stuff, right? No disrespect to my girl, because I know when I say females, you know what I'm saying, it, you know, might struck a nerve. Before I started dating Hispanic females, I was, you know, going to black parties. I was going to my black family's parties. I was going to, you know, black parties in general. It was, you know, it was straight, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, not a lot of them, but some of them ended in, you feel me? But for the most part, us as a people, you know what I'm saying, we know how to throw a party. We know how to get down and stuff. When I started getting introduced to Hispanic parties, it's a whole nother level, my G, for real. Coming around like 11, 12 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, black people, well, the parties that I've been to, my family's black parties, you know, people ready to go to the crib, people, you know, getting tired and all that stuff. So everybody packing up and heading home. Hispanic parties, my nigga, lit. I'm talking about lit, my nigga. Like 11 to 12 o'clock is when people pull it up. Hispanic parties can go to like 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 3 if you're lucky. I'm telling y'all right now, it's lit. Now, I would say the music for me is not what I prefer because that's just not what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of the things that I listen to, they don't listen to, and vice versa. So a lot of, however though, I ain't gonna lie to you, if you get a couple of them things in my system, I might start dancing. Now, sometimes when I'm sitting down at the table for dinner and like when we are eating, because I do get invited over there for dinner, you sure what I'm saying? They love the kid. You know what I mean. Now, when I am sitting at the dinner table, I will say that a lot of the times, well, sometimes I do feel a certain disconnect. Since they are speaking Spanish around me, I can't really interact with the conversation that's going on. It's not something that really gets me down. I don't be, you know, in my feelings about it, but I just feel like I wish I could interact with the conversation and actually be a part of the conversation. Now, for the most part, I honestly say it's my fault because if I'm entering their culture, I should, you know, learn their language. Like, number one, it's respectful to do that. And number two, you wouldn't be left out of conversations. And number three, if somebody talking trash about you, you would know. When we all eating dinner and we all at the table, I do feel a certain disconnect, like I said. Now, honestly, bro, them problems not shit, bro. Them problems ain't shit. Because my girl does stop and, you know, ask me if I understand what's going on, and if I don't, then she'll translate. So I ain't really tripping off that. But if I was in a relationship with my same culture, I would know how to interact and, you know, say different funny jokes and do this and do that and actually develop a bond with the family because I'm black. And she would be black too. Being in an interracial relationship, bruh, is lit. You should honestly go in it with an open mind because a lot of the things that my girl is accustomed to, I'm not. And you just gotta respect their wishes, you gotta respect their culture, you gotta respect what they want for their daughter or son. If you a girl or a boy, you just gotta respect, you know, different barriers, bruh. It ain't nothing you should be tweaking about though. It ain't nothing that you should be really stressing about because, bruh, stress can kill you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Stress can kill you. And I don't think you want to be stressed. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I apologize. I really just be rambling. And honestly, I really was giving y'all some gems, but I feel like right now I'm just rambling on and on about some stuff that don't really make any sense. On game, we finna get back on track. I'm trying to tell y'all for no cap. But like I said, I've only been dealing with Hispanics and different Latinas in my past. I'm not speaking on, for example, black and white couples. I'm not speaking on Asian and black couples. I'm not speaking on that because those aren't my experiences. I can only speak on what I've been through through. I can only speak on what I'm going through at this point. So take what I say with a grain of salt. If you want to get into an interracial relationship with a Hispanic, or if you want to get into an interracial relationship in general, things are going to be difficult. You might feel out of place sometimes. You might feel like, you know, you don't fit into the family or the culture that you're in. But if you really want to be with that person, if you really love that person, if you care about that person from the bottom of your heart, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna make it work. You're gonna make everything do what it do. Because that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing for my whole life. I've been adapting to every situation that I have been in. So with that being said, man, I love y'all with all my heart. Make sure y'all stay safe out here. Make sure you always wash your hands. Black Lives Matter, always and forever. Arrest the cops to kill Breonna Taylor on gang. And I will see you on the next video. I love y'all. Stay safe, man. For real, no cap.